You think you're
What?
getting a Mexican woman? No, those undercover Europeans, people,
And
and
they
they
can do
go
that.
and they're gonna get you too.
And they can do that.
Yeah, Brandon, they come over here with the organized gang. See, Brandon banging streets, Martin Luther. Markham
Dysfunctional.
X Road, Martin Luther in the corner of Martin Luther, Markham X, banging that set. These people coming over here with laptop computers, Brandon, hacking, hacking, breaking
Yeah.
in, Brandon,
Yeah.
scramblers,
Yeah.
shut down the Wi-Fi to break in the house, running surveillance.
Yeah.
Man, these
So you
real
saying
shit.
our gang banging is primitive?
Yes, you're right. Sticks and stuff. We just got upgraded to metal rocks called bullets.
So no true technology. We just got metal.
Before that, brass knuckles,
Right.
chains,
Bats.
sticks, bats, the switchblades, the women, a shoe. It took the advances in after World War II. They had so many weapons. That's what it started to flood it. So all the streets started to flood it with weapons. And it took by the 80s,
Yeah.
80s and 90s to get you a weapon. Everybody had a 32 special.
It was rare to see a gun like when we were growing up in high school. It just wasn't a thing you saw a lot of. I think you see more of that nowadays. It's popularized. I know you're gonna disagree, but go ahead. Why do you say that? How many guns did you see in high school?
I seen a lot of long guns in high school, people.
Okay, like rifle. Yeah, okay.
Hunting rifles,
Yeah.
hunting shotguns, 22 inches, 24 inches, 18 inches, single barrel, double barrel, a breech load, a break 240 fold up, put bullet in.
Right.
I seen a lot of that. I did not see a lot of handguns.
Yeah.
But I did see a lot of stuff that used for a recreational. Would you agree with that statement?
I agree with that.
It was if somebody had a rifle over their shoulder in camo with a strap in camo, ain't nobody saying nothing to them.
Nah, because they're not gonna harm anybody. Is that how you felt? If you see somebody like that?
Man, the man is going out there to do what the man's supposed to do.
Okay,
Sit
but
there to get drunk and try to shoot a deer. You know, he can have some meat.
Was this a wonderful man or a beautiful man? If I went out there,
Both.
Okay.
All
So,
right.
but you think
Brandon's
it's
just from the city of Columbia. He didn't see like that. But it's
But what?
normal.
But
It's normal.
so if you see that today, it's okay. That's not seen as a threat, you think?
No, why would it be?
It shouldn't be, but I think sometimes people see certain people with guns and they may feel a certain type of way. So if you saw somebody in Baltimore with a law,
remember,
go ahead.
Ain't that did I say Brandon grew up in South Carolina and never seen it? So how you gonna say Baltimore, Brandon?
That's why I'm asking you. You said today. You said
in Baltimore. If I see a guy carry some lobster crabs on his back with a big knife on his side, I ain't thinking no better. He going crapping.
Okay. I'm just checking. I think sometimes when people see us so if you have a handgun, it's different. People see that as a threat.
Yeah, Brandon, it's a handgun. Brandon, handgun.
But is it not the same thing? It's still a weapon. It could be a weapon.
No. See, Brandon.
Okay, but
Brandon is a liberal, people.
Okay, I am somewhat. If I go to school with that firearm that you say the long barrel or a long rifle, I'm seen as I'm seen as a threat. Though I'm just trying to, but not. You may feel like certain guns are safe and they're not a threat, but everybody don't feel that way. They should. I get what you're saying because that person, like I said, he's not bothering anybody, but I don't think everybody sees it that way.
Brandon, when was the last time you had a piece of meat?
Today.
What was it?
Chicken.
What you think? Put that chicken down.
A taser or something like that, or something on a
taser gun. A gun, right?
Okay, yeah, a gun.
All right. Before that, what other piece of meat you had?
What I had? Turkey.
Okay. What you think? Put that turkey down.
That's fine, but did I see it? It's a difference between something happens, something killing, and we're not around, and then you being outside and somebody shooting a turkey right beside you. Is it
So,
not?
so as a grown man, you can't understand the difference between a person going to hunt to get his food and you going to
But we're not even
Harris
talking about
Teeter
that.
to get yours.
But we not. We were saying how people see a firearm. But you said if it's a long firearm, it's okay. But a short one, it could do the same thing. But a short one seen differently. But that's what I'm saying. It's
When I said long gun, I named the rifles a bolt action, a 28-inch shot, a 22-inch shot.
most people don't know that or don't care. They just say a firearm or somebody shot up a school. That's dangerous. Let's ban all firearms. We don't need them. That's
Now,
how people.
I think most people know the difference between an AK-47
They
and
do.
a 22 little rifle.
But they go off of what they are told on the media. So if they saying kids are getting shot at school with a assault rifle, a long rifle, they think, okay, now we need to get rid of the gun. So it's about how people are swayed certain ways. That's why I say if we try to have the conversation when we're talking about how people view guns or view certain people with guns, it's a different thing. I think if somebody saw a white person with a trench coat and a rifle, they're going to think he's going to shoot the school up. But if he's got camo on and he's got a rifle, okay, he's probably just getting ready to hunt. You get what I'm saying?
Yes. New York City. Would you say they view guns in a harsh way, Brandon? Yes or no?
I do. Just because their gun laws are stricter.
In New York, I may be wrong. I may be right. New York State, you can have a mini 14. Why is that, Brandon?
I'm trying to think what a mini 14 is. What is that?
It's a rifle. Shoot a 223.
Okay.
A 223 rifle. You can have a lever action. New York knows the difference between what guns are used for hunting and what guns are mainly used was designed to use for people. I think your average American knows the difference too, Brandon.
I don't think so. How would they know the difference?
That's like you not know the difference between which could pull a dump truck better, a car or a truck.
But do people still tow stuff with a car? Sometimes I think when people
rarely.
But I get what you're saying, though. I think when people have a chance to think about it, they can be like, okay, that makes sense. But I think in the moment when people are trying to gaslight you and have you on their side with the media stuff, you're easily swayed to be like, oh, you know what? We need to get rid of the guns. Or, oh, you know what? I don't feel safe with certain guns. I don't feel safe being around any guns. But I think if we talk about certain guns, because like I say, it's certain guns for hunting, like the point you made earlier, like you do kill animals, eat the meat with firearms. That's a part of hunting, right? It's nothing dangerous or threatening to society when that's happening.
Yeah, most of the time it helps society.
Yeah.
All those deers, you ain't need deers no more in America.
What you mean?
What they doing, Brandon? Besides picking over trash cans,
getting hit on the highway stuff.
Yeah, we overpopulate. You don't need deers no more.
Do you eat deer meat, or have you had deer meat before? I'm pretty sure you have.
Yes, I had it before.
Not really, huh?
No, you gotta have. I don't have deer hunters around me.
Okay.
How about yourself?
I have. I don't care for it too much. Like I'll eat it if somebody offer it, because sometimes people do have it. They like, I killed a deer. I had some. Would you like some? I'll take it. Or you had a barbecue. Sometimes people might pull something out, which is rare, but it's happened.
At a barbecue?
Yeah. You think I'm lying? I want to get there. I went to somebody's house in Florida. It's a person. I'm trying to think what country he's from. He's Ghanaian.
Who?
He's from Guyana. So is he Guyana? I don't know.
But Chinese, black or white?
He's black and a little Asian kind of. But I went to it was a birthday party. He was on the grill doing hamburgers, and he also had deer meat.
What kind of deer meat? How, like what?
It was as a hot dog in like a hot dog shape. So it was like
deer
that.
sausage.
Well, I mean, yeah, deer sausage. We'll say that.
See, here's the I'm about to say. When you eat deer meat, did they give it to you?
It was dry.
Processed or unprocessed?
When you say processed, it was, but okay, I get it. Was it a casing?
No, yours is processed. That means he took a chunk of meat, grinded it up with fat, and made whatever you ate.
Yeah.
We had dog in the back.
You see him back there.
Yeah. He ate wherever you ate. I only got the deer meat that I had to process. It was like a rut roast. I didn't know how to cook that.
From where? It was somebody gave you some that was processed like that? Oh, okay.
No, it was just it's just the part cut how you buy rut roast.
A shoulder. So
yeah, it was just a shoulder. That was it.
Okay. So it wasn't processed at all.
Yeah.
I get what you said.
Processed, but not processed. It was just
I get it wasn't finished. You was about to process it some more. How old were you? I missed it. How old did you say you were?
25.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I ain't know how to cook that.
Okay, I'm not with you.
I just came off that 5-day biscotti, so I want to cook
it. So you know how to cook now, though.
I still don't know. I can figure it out because I know it want to be dry.
Yeah.
Because it's lean, man. When was the last time you
and that's what I say. When I had it, it was too dry. It's just the meat texture. It's okay. If you just want to say you had it, just had it. That's fine. But I'll pass on that.
See, he didn't do it right. He should have.
No, he didn't.
More pork. See, Brandon don't eat pork, but he was eating pork when he ate that sausage. He did not. He didn't know it though.
And I'm not against eating pork. I'm trying to think. I had some on a pizza maybe like a month or two ago. I'll eat it because I was there. Somebody had pepperoni pizza. It's all the same. I don't want to act like I want to eat a pork chop or something like that. But
you're doing a good job. I don't eat that pork. But when you ate that deer sausage, fat is pork, people, most of the time. So,
why you say that? Why you say? Because
the deer don't got no fat, so they got to cut it with the pork.
Okay.
They got to cut it with fat.
I got you.
And I know good when they ain't using no beef fat, all that high price fat.
But see, that's something a normal person that don't know how to cook, that's not familiar with.
Brandon,
you swear. Go ahead.
I'm nothing to do with cooking.
Okay.
This how me asking questions to Gino.
Who was Gino?
This 15 years ago. Asked a question to Gino, and Gino's a white guy, beard. Okay. If I came up with an idea in my head, he can make it in reality with his hands, people.
Okay.
So
you're talking about like something like a wood piece, or what you talking about, like food?
Metal.
Okay, metal. Okay.
We in the field.
Yeah. So
I come up with something in my head, he can make it in a week in metal and have it to me.
Yeah. I like people that like that are artistic, and just we kind of losing that. Nobody really care about. Not autistic.
This man was a designated marksman, Brandon.
If you could make, but my thing, okay, he's got a bunch of talents though, and he's precise clearly. Because if you want to make stuff, you can't just.
He's just a mechanic that knows how to weld, Brandon. That's all he is.
Okay, but that's the problem. These people are valuable. They're valuable to society.
He was a fabricator. That's the technical. He was a fabricator.
Okay. Let me ask you this: if we going on an island and we need to start over a civilization, you think we need people who can dance on TikTok or rap, or we need people who can actually build things?
You only need those people at nighttime when the face up ass down. Besides that, you're useless.
You said useless.
I'm telling you the truth, people. It's civilization. How many court jesters did you have out there?
A couple.
But most everybody was what?
Just workers. Just
workers.
Workers.
There you go. But people now want to be a bunch of court jesters.
Yeah,
and think we need them. We don't. People, it's a fetish. If
right.
God didn't make them titties sit up high, you wouldn't have that old OnlyFans. That's your talent.
Yeah.
Come on, people, you're better than that.
Yeah.
You could probably be the best. You can probably make the best chocolate chip cookies in the world. But you up here with your ass up in there.
Getting paid.
Getting paid the devil's money.